Hello,
Hello,
good
good
morning.
morning, Anil. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing great. And how is the day going for you? Is this a good day?
Day going is good. I'm enjoying. I have a class, so I am enjoying to take a class.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. So today also the classes started from 8, around 8.
Yeah, yeah, 8 to 9 a.m. Then after finish this session, I have
After,
a class from
not
after
after.
finishing this
Ah,
class. I
yes,
have
yes.
another class from 1 p.m. to 1:30. Then I will go to my construction house. And then in the evening, I have a class. Yeah.
Got it, got it. You were asking something, I guess. You were about to
Yeah.
ask something.
Yeah. So when I talk with someone, so at that time I ask them that we are meeting first time. Could you introduce yourself, or shall I introduce myself first? So and this one is different. And when I went to the like a Google and search same things, so there they suggest me. I think, would you like to introduce yourself, or shall I introduce? Would you like to introduce yourself first, or shall I introduce? Shall I? But just like that.
Okay.
So which one is a good right?
Now,
Mine or Google?
technically both are right. Okay, technically there's nothing wrong with them. Second one is more polite.
Okay,
Okay, and a better presentation. Just that,
okay, okay,
right? For saying everything, we have 10 ways, right? There are tens of ways of saying just one thing. In Hindi also, in English also, right? Same thing we can say in 10 different ways. So these are just two different ways to say the same thing. Okay.
okay,
Due to the wordings, the feel also changes slightly, right?
okay.
So second one becomes a little more polite.
Polite.
So would you like to introduce yourself or shall I? Like that. Okay? So that makes a little more polite. Technically both are right. It's not that first one is wrong.
Okay,
Okay? Just that.
okay, okay.
All right. So today, Anil, we will work upon the grammar. You have been doing great in that in the last sessions. We'll continue that. We'll learn two more words today: have been and had been.
Yes,
Okay, you might have heard of these a lot, I feel, right? So let's
yes.
learn them today. It's very easy, and we'll practice them. Okay?
Okay,
Now, have been we use Anil when we started something in the past and we are still continuing that.
okay,
Okay. For example, I can say that I have been teaching since 5, 6 years. All right. So I started teaching and I'm still continuing.
yes,
Right. So I can say have been.
yes.
All right. So simple to use. Now make a sentence with have been, something that you started and I'm continuing.
Yeah, I have been learning spoken English. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I have to mention the date or month.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Okay, I have been started my spoken English learning journey in 2024.
Yes. Okay. Now one thing. We never say I have been started.
I
Right?
have
Because
been.
starting is not a continuous process.
Yes.
Starting is just a one-time process. You can say I
Okay.
have been learning because
I
learning is a
have.
continuous process,
Okay.
right? Starting was just one time, started once, and then learning,
Okay.
right? So you can say I have been learning spoken English since
Yeah, you last
2024.
you last time told me that things. I forgot.
Very small thing, no worries. All right. So that is
Yeah.
have been, very easy to use. Now you can also use that for other people. They have been, we have been, I have been, you have been, anyone. All right. If that is a singular person, then you can use has been.
Okay.
He has been teaching, he has been going to the gym, he has been doing this, anything.
When we use this thing like कर रहा हूँ, like that.
हाँ, मैं इतने टाइम से कर रहा हूँ, वो इतने टाइम से कर रहा है, वो तब से कर रहा है, मैं तब से कर रहा हूँ, हम तब से कर रहे हैं, ऐसा. Okay? For example, I can say that my brother has been studying since a long time. Right? वो काफी टाइम से पढ़ रहा है. The your village people have been going to the other village, right, to the Hanumanji temple since a long time. right? Like that, you can use. Okay. So now tell me two sentences using have been
Mhm.
about other people.
Okay. Mm, yeah. My contractor have been construct my house since March.
Yes.
Correct?
Constructor has been because it's a one person, right?
Yes.
Constructor has been constructing my house.
Constructing. Yes.
Ing. Okay, they always use ing with that. Okay,
Yes.
easy. One more, one more sentence.
Uh, yeah. Uh, I have been uh, re read a book or reading a book.
Reading.
There we
Ing. Ing
we
always
are
ing.
using
I have been
ing.
reading. Hmm.
I have been reading a book uh, from February.
Yes, that's good. That was a perfect sentence. Okay, so this is how we can use have been. All right, pretty
Yes.
easy to use, I guess. Now, had been is also similar. Have been means you started and you are still continuing, right? Have been. Had been means you started and you have stopped it in the past.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you are not continuing it now. So that is had been. For example, I can say that oh, I had been playing cricket in my school for 2 months. Okay, I
Okay.
can also mention duration or since 2010 or whatever I want to say.
Yes.
That means I started and I stopped it already,
Mhm.
like that. Okay?
There is also rules for adding ing or something like that.
Yes. Whenever we use have been, has been, had been, we use ing
Ing.
because it's a continuous process. Yeah?
Continue.
Even if it's happening now or if it was happening in past, it was still a continuous process. Right? I
Okay.
played every day or whatever.
Mm, okay. Then I had been learning wushu for 1 year.
Yes. That is good. That is good. Now you have stopped it, right? Now you're not learning. Yes, exactly. Okay. One more sentence about someone else using had been.
Okay. So there we use only had been or
Ha.
has been. Only
Had been. Yes.
had been.
For present, we have two words, has or have. For past, we have only had for
Had.
everyone.
Mm, yeah. My wife had been learning scooty for 6 months, and now she stopped.
Oh, did she learn completely?
Yeah, she. If I'm giving the key, then definitely she ride alone. But when we are said that okay, you are right, I am sitting on behind you. She said no, 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 no,
Uh,
no.
oh, that happens actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this is how we can use have been and had been. Okay, so in this session, we'll try to use them somewhere if that comes up.
Yes.
And don't worry about mistakes. I'm here. I'll take care of that.
Yes.
Okay, if you get stuck. All right. So today, Anil, we will talk about guiding lights. Basically, people
Okay.
who guide us in our lives, actually.
Yeah.
So, is
Yeah.
there any quote or is there any person who you consider to be your inspiration?
Not inspiration, but I have one person. Whenever I had and whenever I have any problem, I just called him, and that
Call
person
him.
every time call him, call
Hmm.
him, and that person when he suggests me anything, that is very true, and that happened. So that's why lot of time I asked them, and I did opposite things. If he said to me that Anil, you have to go right, you have to take a right, then I
Hmm.
takes left on only. So I always
Oh.
do opposite things, and then I realized that person told me a right thing, but I did a mistake.
Hmm.
I'm not listening him.
Okay. Oh. Is that the same person from the village who
No,
does the
no,
predictions?
no, no, no. That's a
Hmm.
normal guy.
Oh, okay.
Suggest
Got it, got
me
it.
that of experience of his life. So he just suggests me, nothing else.
And that is always right. Like it goes right.
Last time when also heard about that 2012, that the one movie came,
Oh.
2012, world is a destroy. Before that, everyone knows that, everyone heard and afraid about that. In 2012, uh, we would uh, die, and
Hmm.
the world is a destroy. So at that time, I actually I also believe that, I think 2012 is our last day. So at that time, I just told him that, sir, I think I got married to 4 5. So
I think.
I think I want to marry with 4 5 girls.
Oh.
So from a different states. So I have a lot of. At that time, I told him that. So I have a lot of house.
Hmm.
So he told me, and if the world is not destroyed, so all I
Uh,
beat you. So I said, yeah. And then 2012 come, and the world is not destroyed, and we
hmm.
both thinking about that things, and we are laughing.
Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah,
Well, and we really believed it that world would be destroyed at that time. It
yeah,
seemed so real, actually. And I think it was like I clearly remember it was a Wednesday on that date. I guess whatever that date was, I don't remember date, but it was Wednesday. And we all also all the family members came together on that day. If something happens, we should be together in that. But nothing happened
yeah.
on that day.
Actually, now I thought that they are just
And
creating.
now I think.
I
Mhm.
now I think they are just creating advertisement, because for
Oh,
that reasons, nothing else. I thought. I don't.
oh, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be true actually. Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Oh, and that is why I think a lot of people actually watch that movie as well
Yes.
because
Yes.
they thought, oh, it might happen in reality. Mm. And when I at that time I was quite small, so I used to think, how are they making this movie? Like, are they actually destroying everything? Are they actually destroying the buildings? Are they actually killing people? I did not know that it was computers, graphics, and everything.
One day, the Amitabh Bachchan's father died, and at that same time, we heard about that news that Amitabh Bachchan's father is dead, and the other side, and also the advertisement came that Amitabh Bachchan did some advertisement on that, right? So I thought his father is dead and he is doing advertisement.
Yeah,
So
as kids,
when
I think. Yeah.
yeah, when after in the evening, I told one of my friends, and then he said, "Hey brother, this is the recorded videos. Why you are thinking more?" Because he is a very elder than me, so that's why yeah, he
Hmm.
said,
Right. It's as children we don't understand these things at first, right? So that's crazy part. Really. And games wise, like what games did you play in childhood?
football and cricket, sir. But both, when I went to the ground uh, at the age of 5 or 6, my father purchased one bat and ball. So my bat is a very unique in my local area. The bat is
Oh,
from here, and suddenly in the lower part, the wider in the lower part.
oh, it got wider.
Wider, yeah. So everyone took my bat. So they shot a long, distance thing, the ball that to long
They could,
distance.
they could hit the ball long,
Yeah, and maybe they are not out because the lower portion is a wider,
wider.
wider. Yeah. So everyone took me on his team, but no one
Okay.
chance to playing for a batting or bowling. Batting time, they are saying you are not good batsman, so you when everyone out, then you got a chance. So I am waiting for that. I got a chance. Please, hey, out ho jao na.
खेल ले दो भाई.
And then same in bowling time, like when I have a like fielding. So they told me, so you are standing there because you are not good player. So that's why you are not the lead that ball. So in front of me, they stand another person. I am just extra player, nothing.
Oh.
If the person is ball, then I got a chance to hold the ball. But I love to play football because there I got a chance to play the ball.
Hmm.
Because if anyone like a bigger person like a 30-year boy and 20 25-year boys they are playing, so I also stand in a line. I also want to play. No, you got a heart. No, I got a heart. Okay, no problem. I just want to play because no one gets a chance. No one give me chance to play anything. So I took lots of risks for playing football with a person. So they also took me for an extra player. Oh, okay, okay, you are on that team. So everyone knows that I did good things. I'm just running towards the ball, and sometime I got a chance to hit the
To
ball.
hit the,
So like yeah,
oh,
so I love playing football because there I have a chance to play football, hit the ball, touch the ball, like that.
and I think that's why you were athletic since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Because you were playing all these sports which require a lot of athleticism.
No, actually, when I was a child, no, so I I faced two things. I have two times I tried to enroll my name in tournament. So one time, when my captain who took brave is a good point.
What is the
Braves
full thing?
like goose lena,
Oh, bribe. Took
bribe,
bribery.
bribe. So who took bribe and he uh, he not playing good way. So we are defeated or
Ah,
what?
defeated. Defeated. We
Defeated.
were defeated.
We were defeated. So and the end of the tournament, we knows about that. That
We knew.
person
Past.
we knew that that person took brave from the
Oh.
opponent.
Oh, that's how you guys lost.
Yeah. So like that,
Hmm. Hmm.
uh, I faced two or three times in football and cricket, and they bribe,
Hmm.
bribe, bribe. Okay,
Bribe.
bribe. So then, and I also I face some person. If I miss the ball, the opponent, my captain, they are giving me slangs. So
Hmm.
so so I met with my karate sir. So from there, I earn a lots of respect from my neighbors, my elders. Yeah.
Okay. And that one thing changed everything in the future, right?
I am the only boy who learned karate in surrounding that area. Like approximately, there is a 1 kilometer. If you circle the 1 kilometer, so there is a no person who wants to learn karate. I am the only person who learned karate at that time.
Oh, and now you're teaching to others as well. Like,
I was no, I was that person. No, I
I am
was
also, you can say. Now also, I think you would be that person.
no. After that, uh, like my most of the friends, 4 5 friends, they send their children to my academy to enroll their name.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, because uh, like teach trained one girl, and she got a lots of medal from that area.
Oh,
So from there, everyone knows that yeah, Anil teaching well. So that's why the girl is
okay.
uh, like won the medal. So from there, now some people are sending the student to my academy and some other person's academy also.
Hmm. Then you can say I was that person. I
Yeah.
was the only person.
Yes.
Okay. So do your friends tell ki, Arey, you are my friend and he's my son, so take care of him.
Uh,
Actually, like that.
they are not saying sir. Some
Uh,
one of my friend who always when he met me,
meets
then
me. Always he
meet
meets me.
meet me.
Regular thing.
Then he called me sir or Shihan. Otherwise, everyone call me, hey, Anil, in India, सुनना मेरे बेटे को
Yeah, just like that only. Really, really. Also, how was your first match? Like when you were learning karate and
yeah.
when you had your first tournament or match, how was that?
The first tournament is at that time my sir is a very strict. If
Was
yes, was a very strict, and when we are sitting on the chair, so we have to sit like that. If anyone, any girls are
Ooh,
sitting, in front of us, and if we watch him, if see him
her.
that face or leg or anything, he just came to us and giving lots of like slangs, and if he had
Oh,
he have a like more angry, if he got a more angry, then he
hmm.
also slap you. So like that. So at that
Hmm.
time we are just sitting like that. But
Okay.
that I I mm, when I am become a teacher,
I
I,
became a teacher.
I became a teacher,
Hmm.
then I gave them a full freedom to all my students because watching everything is a very good thing to learning something new.
Ah, yes, very true. I think when they will observe things, they will learn from that.
Even if the girls is roaming from you, like surrounding that there, so definitely they also learn how to they walk and how they wear the dress and how to tie their ponytail like that.
Hmm.
The dress sense, we
Yeah.
learn that things, walking sense, and even the like talking each other's. That is also important.
Hmm. True. Very
So
true. Yes, very true.
give them freedom. You can ask them mobile number and you can and, but yeah, I am trying to save them like who's the girl, so I can try to give them like she is my daughter, so I try to save them. No one asked them the mobile number or all these things. Yeah,
Oh,
the girl is a like if their parent left the girl, leave the girl, uh, मेरे ऊपर भरोसे पर छोड़िए,
on my trust.
on my trust. So I have to save them. And this is my
Hmm.
responsibility. I'm not saying to my student that go and ask them the mobile number. I'm just making fun, like talking to you,
Hmm.
not my student.
True. And I think that makes them more comfortable as well. That okay, I'm chill with myself, and they can
Yeah,
focus better on the karate part also. Yeah, they also do that. And scolding, do you scold them as well sometimes?
cold.
Yari, yes, scolding.
No, 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 no. I'm just wearing the. Actually, I'm all wear the uniform and then tracksuit. I just
Oh,
came from the academy.
oh, no, 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 scolding, scolding. Now, scolding means that na. Okay,
That
putting
now.
it in the chat. Hmm. Yes. So,
No,
do you
some
scold them?
no, 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 no. No. Scold like sometimes. Like I have a today. I have a in this time I can use like
For example, what do you want to
uh,
say?
like today some students are. did some mistake, not listening my instruction. They are talking each other. At that time, I scold him.
Hmm.
Otherwise,
Yeah. Like when there is a need of that, right? Then
yeah,
you scold them. Otherwise, it's
because
fine.
because this is like the students when we are gathering at one place, then definitely some student are talking, try to talk each others. At that time,
Hmm.
we are give all the freedom. So definitely they uh, mess around or messing